Hey everyone, Caitlin here with Photobella.com, back with a couple more exciting examples of layouts made from the new paper collections from Basic Gray. Here they are. They're the two from Nordic Holiday Collection. And this one is called Too Old for Santa, and this one is Smile for the Camera. In the kit that you can purchase on Photobella.com, you'll receive a wide variety of paper. The paper you see in front of you here is not at all everything that you'll receive, as well as some alphabet sheets and element stickers. Now, to make these two layouts, you'll need some other supplies as well as your papers. You'll need adhesive, a paper trimmer, scissors, a ruler and a pencil for your measurements, a black journaling pen, you'll need some white cardstock, and also some white string. And of course, don't forget the most important part, you'll need a 5x7 photo, horizontal, and 3 4x4-inch photos. Alright, so gather your supplies and let's get started. Okay, the first layout I'll be showing you is called Smile for the Camera. We'll be using the half-pipe paper on the solid white side as the base of your layout, and you're first going to draw a black border around the edge with your journaling pen. Okay, next you're going to cut 3x6-inch pieces of the chalet and cabriolet on the dark green trees and the light green trees, and then 6-inch by 3-inch pieces of the gondola and catching air. The dimensions matter here because you want the trees to be upright. Okay, and you're just going to place all 4 pieces together to create a color-blocked photo mat with a square gap in the center of the layout. Then we're going to mat the 7-inch by 5-inch photo on white cardstock paper, and you're going to adhere that 1 inch from the top of the color block that we just put down. So next you're going to cut a 1/2-inch strip of the alpine Yule on the red candy stripes, and you're going to cut it to 11 inches long, and then cut a 1/4-inch strip of the moguls, also 11 inches long, and that is the one with the white with the red dots. And you're going to adhere those on the diagonal to the left of the photo. Okay, and being careful to preserve 1-inch by 12-inch of the paper lift ticket, you're going to want to cut out 3 flowers from that paper and then adhere them on the photo just as shown. I'm putting the 2 big ones on the left side and then the smaller one over on the right side of the photo. Alright, next we're going to add our title. And I'm going to use the Oliver Micros for the smaller part of the title where I'm writing Smile for the, and then camera down there. And there we have your Smile for the Camera layout from the Nordic Holiday Basic Gray paper collection. And you can just go ahead and add journaling around the edges of the paper or wherever you think the journaling would look best. The next layout I'll be showing you is called Too Old for Santa. For the layout base, we'll be using the powder paper on the patterned green side. Then you're going to trim a 1-inch strip of the yard sale, the green solid paper, and adhere that horizontally 1 inch from the top of the paper. And after that, you're going to adhere the remaining 5 inches of that paper on the same side horizontally 1.5 inches from the bottom of the page. Okay, next you're going to trim a 1-inch strip of the catching air, which is the red with green dots. And then you're going to adhere that 5.5 inches from the bottom of the page. So that'll end up right on top of your 5-inch of the yard sale paper. Okay, and after that you're going to trim a 1-inch strip of the lift ticket, which is the one where we cut flowers out, and you're going to adhere that 6 inches from the bottom of the page, so just over the top of the last one we put down. Okay, and then you're going to get your 3 4x4 photos, and you're going to adhere them across the page a 1/2 inch above the bottom of the paper that we just put down, the lift ticket, and then you're going to line the photos up with the edges of the paper. And then just adhere them across just like this. Alright, then get the green frame sticker from the Indie Bloom Elements sheet, and you're going to adhere that, and you're going to put that to the green pattern side of Moguls, and then trim around the edge. And then you're going to adhere that to the page just like this. Okay, now get your vertical paper on the red solid and cut a 5.5 by 1.5 inch piece. And you're going to draw a border around the outside and then just simply add your title. I'm just going to add the Santa part on this part of the title. And then after we have the title on there, we're going to mat the title block on the gray solid slalom paper. And I just have a piece just slightly bigger than your title block. And then you're going to adhere those together to the center of your green frame. Alright, now we're going to get that gray solid slalom paper again and cut a 1.5 inch strip. And what you're going to do is mark across horizontally every 1 inch across the top, and then on the bottom, starting a 1/2 inch in, you're going to mark every 1 inch so that you make triangles that end up looking like banners. You're going to cut those out and add the alphabet stickers to create a title banner. And the tops are going to be folded over your thin string to make them look strung together on your banner. Alright, and then you just adhere them to the page like this. I just adhered a few of those down so that it stuck. And then finally you add journaling to finish. And there we have our Too Old for Santa layout. So that completes our 2 layout examples from the Basic Gray Paper Collection Nordic Holiday. Remember, there are lots of papers in your collection, and if you're creative enough, you can come up with some great layouts. And if you do, don't hesitate to send us pictures at Photobella on our Facebook. And of course, you can purchase your own paper collections at photobella.com. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more examples of Basic Gray Paper collections.